Hi, Candace. Okay, let's get started. Primer. I'm mixing Buck and Naked for the transition color. Oh, I forgot the tape. Okay, carry on. Okay. Okay, next is Sidecar. Same brush. And this kind of goes like the outside to like, kind of all the way in. Okay. Now we're gonna start like building like the dark on the outside. So switch brushes and use this one. And I would probably mix Hustle and Dark Horse together. And, we're going to start kind of working from out and go in. Okay? Okay. So, I'm going to build it a little bit darker. So, go to Busted, same brush, Busted, and just darken it, just darken it a little bit more, but don't use any of the black yet. Kind of like staying, my eyes are not as big as yours, but, you want to go a little higher than your crease, but you want to leave a little space under your eyebrow. So with your eyes, because they're bigger, you'd go up higher, but my eyes are not that big. So I'm going still above my crease a little bit. Okay. And I'm going, obviously, the fast version. So let's see. Next is, I would do like this middle part, the shimmer part, and I would switch to this brush. And I don't have that spray to spray it, so I'm going to spray it with something else, but, same idea, water or something like that. And I would use, probably, let's see, Half Baked and Sidecar. So I'm going to mix those, but use whichever ones you think, but Sidecar and Half Baked. And then I'm going to just spray it. And rather than like brushing this on, you just pat it on. starting in the middle and kind of, with whatever's left over, kind of pat it on the inner corner. You don't want to blend this too much, just kind of pat it on. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm going to do the, like, really inner corner with Clean Phyllis. So I would use, I don't know, I would say, I guess, just a clean brush. So use something with nothing that's too dark. Just something, I guess, smaller and fluffy. And Clean Phyllis. And this is kind of while that other thing's drying. So just kind of the inner corner. Man, this camera makes it look really ugly. It's not really, though. Okay. Alright. Now, we're going to go back to this. We're going to start really darkening everything up now. So now, I'm going to do Busted again. And I would probably go back to, I guess, this brush. This brush, actually, or this, like, double-sided one, and maybe using the smaller side. So one of those two brushes. And I'm going to start with Bustle. Or Busted, I mean Busted, not Bustle. That's not a real one. That's another color. And just darken it more. No blackout yet. Okay, and then flip it over and use the bigger side. And use something like light and kind of shimmery, kind of to, like, kind of just blend it and get rid of, you can't really see, but it's kind of a harsh line there. So I'm going to use maybe Sidecar or Half Baked again, Chopper, any of those. I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to blend it. Okay, that's enough. And now I'm going to go back and keep darkening it. Now I'm going to start using, well, actually maybe I'll stop it and put eyeliner on first before I use the blackout. So I'm going to do that real quick. I won't do a very good one. I'm just going to do it quick just to give you an idea. We'll pretend that I lined it really well, but I didn't. Okay, now take your smaller of the two sides and go into the blackout and start darkening this and kind of going back over the liner and just darkening that a lot. Okay, once again, one last time, I'm going to kind of just blend it with the bigger side, this side. Okay, and then last thing is maybe that fluffy like brush you use with the Clean Phyllis, just kind of dust it off and use Half Baked. And this is going to be your contour under your brow. Okay. So now I'm going to take the tape off. Out. Okay. Then use a makeup wipe real quick. Kind of clean it up. And then I'm just going to just do this bottom kind of, start really heavy, making that a little bit heavy. I'm going to actually turn the camera off to do this because it's not something you don't know. Just kind of, line the bottom or use like some shadow and just kind of make it, dark down there and just blend that straight line out. Just, with maybe like one of your smaller brushes. You see that? With one of these, and I'm just going to kind of go underneath and, you know, darken all this up and get rid of that really heavy line so it's a little bit, gosh, this camera's so bad. So it's a little bit softer like that side. So I'm going to shut the camera off, do that, and I'm going to put mascara on and fill in my eyebrows, and then I'll do another one. Okay, bye.